Afternoon baseball now from the home of the Reds since 2003. Great American Ballpark. Ought to be a good one here between the Pittsburgh Pirates and the Cincinnati Reds. Major League Baseball on the show is next. Homer Bailey, a right-hander from the state of Texas, is the man on the mound here. Dan Plesac, what do you got?
Hey, thanks, Matt. Homer Bailey. 3-pitch mix. Fastball, curveball, changeup. This guy, when he's on, you'll know he needs the curveball. That's his best secondary pitch. At times, his fastball can be overpowering, 94 to 96 miles an hour. If he brings the curveball and he brings the changeup, he can be as good as anybody in the league.
Josh Harrison stands in, and we are ready for some daytime baseball. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Here's a high pop-up. Suarez is right there, and very quickly one gone. A chance here to check out the starting lineup for the visiting Pirates. Anybody catch your eye, Dan?
Well, Matt, I'm going to be paying close attention to Starling Marte. He's certainly a guy to watch out there in this lineup. Everything he does makes them click. When he's swinging the bat, well, they just go.
So the next to the plate for Pittsburgh, Corey Dickerson. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. There's a fastball that just misses. Ball one. From the Queen City, we're live inside Great American Ballpark in Cincinnati, Ohio. Stepping in, Josh Harrison. It's time for base. Now at the plate, Brett Gardner. And we are ready for some daytime baseball.
The left fielder, number 11.
First pitch coming. Here it is. And afternoon baseball on MLB Network is underway. Ground ball sent back up the middle. Lindor fields it cleanly. Throw too late, and he's on with an infield single to open up the ball game. First pitch of the at-bat. Slider right over the middle, taken for a strike.
Oh, that's for sure going to be a pitch he wants back. You're not going to get many balls right in the wheelhouse from a top-level arm like this.
Runners going left side. And that finds its way through for a base hit. And the runner will score from first. And he will score on the inside the park home run, and that was a gift right there. First offering on its way. Swing and a miss way behind the big fastball.
Hey, he caught him off guard right there. I like that pitch. High fastball executed. I know he's known for the sinker ball, but if he can get some eye levels up and down, he's going to have some success.
Now a swing and a miss, and Stanton is down on strikes for round number 1. Digging in now for the Yankees, Didi Gregorius, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. And a half-hearted swing there as he tried to go the other way, and it's strike 1. Still only one out in the inning. The 0-2 once more. Popped him up. Therefore, it is Donaldson, and there are 2 away now. So stepping in, Aaron Hicks. He'll get to take his first cuts here. This one smoked the other way, high and deep to left. And that is off the wall. Around second now, and they still haven't flagged this one down. And he is into third with a 2-out triple. Next for New York, Miguel Andujar. And the Yanks trying to make this first inning even sweeter here. Swung on and missed for the first strike.
Hey, I love the location right there. Maybe that extra base hit was a big wake-up call to get it going.
A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2. And the cutter got him swinging. Strike 3, and the side is retired. Digging in now, Francisco Lindor. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The shortstop, Francisco.
Hard on the ground towards short. A dive, but he can't knock it down. It's through for a base hit. So digging in now, Michael Brantley.
Left fielder, Michael Brantley.
Here comes the first pitch. Just a tick behind for a strike.
That's straight smoke at 99, guys. It's almost unfair.
A pause and the 0-2. He's running. Pitch misses low. The throw down. They really bunch him up on that one as he swings and misses for the first out. Striding into the box, Jose Ramirez. Previous history with Luis Severino. He's a 300 hitter, 3 for 10. 2 of those hits were for home runs. A swing and a drive to center field. That one's got a chance. Hicks going back. Still ranging back. Gone! So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Edwin Encarnacion. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. On the ground to the left side. Gregorius has it. Throw in the dirt, but a good job of staying with it that time as he's retired. Here's the third baseman, Josh Donaldson, looking to get on base and keep this first inning alive. Hit back up the middle. Torres has it. Throw in time, and the side is retired. Now at the plate, Gary Sanchez. Lifetime against Corey Kluber. He's just 2 for 9. He's taken him deep once. And right into the shift. Throw to first will be in time, and there's one gone here to start the second. Standing in, Luke Boyd. First delivery to him on the way. Late that time for a strike. The windup and the 0-1. And boy, was he ever fooled on that pitch. It's 0-2 now.
At the plate, but he's looked completely thrown off so far. Late on the first one, way out front on the second.
Fouled off. Another 0-2 coming. Now a swing and a miss. He struck him out, and it's 2 up, 2 down to start the second. And that'll bring up Gleyber Torres. He'll work on keeping this top of the second alive. And not the greatest of starts to the at-bat as he reaches for one out of the zone for strike one.
Hey, I don't know what happened in between innings, but he went down that tunnel with a few of his teammates and some coaches and found a way to regroup.
Well, the play's been made, and that retires the side. Here's Yonder Alonso. Previous history with Luis Severino. Just a couple of matchups, no hits in 2 at-bats. He had to be looking for something else to start the at-bat. It's 0-1. Drilled right back up the middle. And a good effort on the dive that time, but this will get by him for a base hit. So striding forward now, Lonnie Chisenhall. He's set and the pitch. Fastball, and he swings through it to fall behind. Well, I think his eyes lit up when he saw that pitch coming up at his eye level.
Yeah, good luck. But hey, a high fastball all of a sudden becomes really dangerous for a pitcher if it's not spotted above the zone. A little height difference makes all the difference.
The 1-2 is swung on and missed. He got him. Into the box now, Jason Kipnis.
Batting eighth, center fielder, Jason Kipnis.
Here comes the first pitch. Swing and a miss out in front of a changeup.
Good job of making him chase that pitch down below the strike zone. That's where you want to pitch when you're looking for the double play ball.
And a swing and a miss as they got him with the slider there, 2 away. Here's the catcher, Yan Gomes. Previous history with Luis Severino. He's hitless in 6 tries. And that one swung on and missed 0-1. And there's one well above the zone for a ball.
The count is 1-2.
In the dirt here. And he is in there. Good job there as the count goes to 1-2. Swing and a miss, and that ends the inning. Settling in now, Brett Gardner, as we are all set to begin the 3rd inning in this one. Now the 0-1 is put in play to the right side of the infield. Throw to first in time, and the leadoff man is gone to start the 3rd. Standing in, Aaron Judge, and he might still be a bit winded after the inside the park home run in his first at-bat. Hit hard on the ground to first, and he whips on it as this ball's right under his glove. Giancarlo Stanton now 0 for 1 for him here in this one. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Smoked on the ground up the middle. A reaching try as he knocks it down, and they'll wind up with no play here as he reaches first safely. Here's Didi Gregorius, 0 for 1 after a pop out in foul territory his first time through. There's one. On to Alonso. It's a double play, and the inning is over. Now it's the all-world all-star shortstop Francisco Lindor. He'll start things out here in a tie ball game.
Francisco Lindor.
A windup and the 0-1. Changeup gets him out in front for strike 2.
No balls, 2 strikes.
This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Gardner is there. And that's the first out of the inning. Digging in, Michael Brantley. He got called out on strikes his last time through. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Swing and a ball hit softly on the ground. In his career, Brantley has just over 1,000 base hits in his career to this point. Hit on the ground, and that is off the first base bag. And they won't get an out from this as he's able to reach on a play that you just don't see very often. Coming to the plate now, Jose Ramirez. And remember, he hit that two-run homer his first time up. And a diving effort there, but it'll come up empty. It's a base hit. And he's safe. Edwin Encarnacion now. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Oh, an ugly swing there. It's 0-1.
A little too excited right there with runners in scoring position, but I like that better than a guy who's way too patient. Just take a step back, deep breath, recalibrate, and see if you could drive something back up the middle.
1 ball and 2 strikes to count. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. And this is swung on and missed. His 5th strikeout already, and there are 2 gone in the inning. First delivery to him on the way. In the dirt and blocked behind the plate. Good job to corral this quickly as the runners hold on. The throw will go to third. Throw won't get him. 2-0 home. Now here's one hit in the air to the right side, but this is back into the seats, a foul ball. He's fallen behind now, 3-1.
You can bet he's salivating a little in the box right now. He likes to drive in runs, and he's got a great situation and count to do that right here.
Turned on down the line, but this will get foul, so they'll do it again. 3-2. And he takes ball 4. So now at least they're set up for the force at any base here with 2 away. Here's the first pitch to him. Swing and a miss just behind a lively fastball.
Great job of getting back in the zone with a hard fastball after the walk. I think he might have let a little frustration out with that pitch.
On to first, and the Tribe are held in check as the inning is over. Digging in for his second at-bat, Aaron Hicks found his way over to third via a triple in his first at-bat. This is on the ground over to first. Throw not in time as he's able to leg it out. Here's Miguel Andujar now. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Hicks aboard here at first with nobody out. Hicks running from first. Line drive to center field. There to take it in is Kipnis, and there's 1 away. And now a throw to first, and they got him. Never really had a chance with the hit and run on as he gets doubled up on the line drive. Hoover gets the sign. Here it comes. And he fouls this one off. 2 runs, 6 hits, and no errors for the Yankees so far. And it's 0-2 to Sanchez.
Hey, from an offensive standpoint, you better get it ready. This guy is not throwing a ton of pitches. He's confident.
A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will do it. Lonnie Chisenhall will stand in. He was a strikeout victim in his first try.
Right fielder.
Missed with a slider.
Chisenhall.
Oh, and not a swing for the bubblegum card there. It's 1-1.
I'll tell you, if I'm on the hill, I'm throwing that changeup again. Didn't look like he picked it up very well out of his hand.
Count moves to a ball and 2 strikes now. Looking to punch him out again. The pitch.
Nope.
And that's high for a ball. It's 2-2.
Well, one thing about him, he's an absolute grinder at the plate. You can pretty much count on him battling at the plate every chance he gets.
Count full, 3 balls and 2 strikes. Popped him up. Gregorius is there for it. 1 down. Now in the box, Jason Kipnis. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. Starts him out with a slider for a strike.
He might want that pitch back, up and away. That's a pitch you can really drive if you have the right approach towards that opposite field gap.
Fouled away. And a swing and a miss there on a late breaking slider as he set down on strikes for the second time this afternoon. First pitch of the at-bat. Now a first pitch changeup here. Too far inside. It's 1-0. Swing and a miss way behind the big fastball. A 1-2 count to the Indians catcher.
That's how you open up the outside part of the plate. Pound 2 balls in, and they get right back outside. Nice pitch.
And that misses 2-2. 2 runs, 5 hits. No errors to this point for the Indians. Line to the right side. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends. At the plate, Luke Voigt. He'll start off the 5th in this one. Here's the first pitch to him. Just a tick behind for a strike. Hard hit ball to second. And the 5th inning will start with a ground out, 1 away. And that'll bring up Gleyber Torres. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. And this is popped foul, but perhaps playable behind first. And this is handled easily, so quickly 2 are gone here to start the 5th.
Up next for the Yankees.
Here's Brett Gardner now. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game. Back up the middle. Lindor comes up with it. And a close play at first, but he's called out and the side is retired. So the batting order turns over now and set to go Francisco Lindor as we move past the halfway point in this one and begin the bottom of the 5th. 1 ball, no strikes to count. The 1-0 is swung on and missed, strike 1. And a changeup that just about got away from him there as that ran in a bit too far. 2 balls and 2 strikes to count to Francisco Lindor.
Hey, that's a well-executed pitch right there. That might have started middle, but you saw it break.
Here now the 2-2. Is a wave and a miss. He struck him out. Ready for another shot now. Michael Brantley, 1 for 2 in the ball game thus far.
Michael Brantley.
Now a ball sliced out of play down the left field line. 1 out, nobody on. That misses wide. 1 ball and 1 strike.
That's not a bad pitch right there. That 2-seamer moving away from a left-handed hitter. Didn't get the strike, but I like the idea behind the pitch.
And it's fouled away. And he lays off a pitch outside as they draw even at 2-2. Oh, and here's a drive. Well hit out to straightaway center. And that'll stay in the park as it's off the center field wall. And he'll reach second now with 1 away. Digging in and looking for more, Jose Ramirez. He launched one over the wall back in the opening frame. Good lead off a second there. Now the pitch. And he'll try to hold back on the pitch inside, but he pretty clearly broke the plane that time. It's strike 2. Chopped towards first. Voigt is there. The tag, and he is out. Throw goes to third. The tag at third, and they got him. A double play, and very quick. Here's big Aaron Judge. He's off to a fast start in this one. 2 for 2, including a home run. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Line shot to first, and there's one away. Giancarlo Stanton now. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. First pitch of the at-bat. A bouncer up the middle, right to Ramirez. And the 6th inning is progressing quickly here. Now 2 away. Here's Didi Gregorius. 3rd AB for him here. His previous efforts have resulted in a pop-out and a double play. Both teams with 6 hits so far. Swung on and missed, and that's the final out of the inning. So next it'll be the 4-hole hitter for the Tribe, Edwin Encarnacion. 0 for 2 for him to this point. Tried to check it, and it's 0-1. No contact there from Encarnacion as the count runs to 0-2 on it. Trying to send him packing for the 2nd time. And a half swing that time, but it's a full swing in the eyes of the umpire, and that'll be the 1st out of the inning.
3rd baseman, Donaldson.
Line drive base hit. Ready once again, Yonder Alonso. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. He's ready. Here's the first offering. A ball and no strikes. Pulled high in the air out to right field. Judge is under it. Makes the play, and there are 2 gone now. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. Into the box, Lonnie Chisenhall. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. Popped him up. Torres is under it. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. Stepping into the box, Aaron Hicks. And he'll get us started in what's officially the back third of this one. Couldn't resist on that one, and he's behind 0-1.
Hey, it's really hard to pitch a gem. And what helps? This guy's first pitch strike percentage, how about 100%? Can't get any better than that.
And the throw to first is in time, so the leadoff man is gone here to start inning number 7. Here's the first pitch to him. Fly ball out to straightaway right. And this will be taken in without much trouble. It's an easy start to the 7th. 2 gone.
Now batting, catcher, Jerry Stanton.
First pitch of the at-bat. Way out in front. A swing and a miss at a ball down.
Can you boys say next? Who's next up to bat? Because this guy's done. You cannot fall down.
And we'll have to leave it there as this. Digging in to try it again, Jason Kipnis. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. Sent on the ground out to second. Torres brings it in. Throw on to first in time, 1 away. Here's the catcher, Yan Gomes. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ballgame. Zach Britton takes the call from the pen as he'll try to get the final 2 outs of this 7th frame. The pitch. Now a check swing on the pitch inside, but he definitely broke the plane, and that's the first strike. Foul tip held on to behind the plate. It's strike 2. The 0-2 pitch is a wave and a miss. He struck him out. Now it's the all-world all-star shortstop Francisco Lindor. He was sat down on strikes in his last at-bat. 1 ball, no strikes to count. The 1-0 home. Fouled off. 2 out, nobody on. It's a high fly ball headed for the left field corner. If it stays fair, it's gone. And that nearly broke our tie, but instead it's a foul ball. Skied into very shallow right. Judge is under it. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. So striding in, Luke Voigt. He'll start things out here against Corey Kluber. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Line drive, base hit. Digging in, Gleyber Torres. 0 for 2 on his line thus far. And this pitch is taken on the inner half for strike 1. Oh, and this at-bat is quickly moving from bad to worse. It's 0-2 now.
You could just see this guy out on the mound right here. Just the body language. He knows he's on top of his game. Executing a nasty slider down the way right there, giving this offense no chance.
Swing and a miss on the slider, and that's out number 1. Swing and a miss on the slider, 0-1. Runner goes for second. Hit out towards second. Ramirez is up with it. Only play will be to first, so with the runner in motion, they stay out of the double play. Now to the plate, Aaron Judge. Runner in scoring position with Sugan. Kluber pauses. Here's the first pitch. Swing and a miss just behind a lively fastball. And boy, this at-bat is not starting off well as he's behind 0-2 now. Really tied him up on a swing and a miss. That retires the side. Here's Michael Brantley. He'll get things started now in the bottom of inning number 8. Here's the 0-1 pitch. Yanked on the ground down the line. But that'll get foul. It's 0-2 now. Popped him up. Andujar on the move. 1 out. In now for Cleveland, Jose Ramirez. He homered earlier and is 2 for 3 to this point. And he'll try to hold up on the pitch inside, but to no avail, and that's the first strike. Grounded back up the middle. Oh, what a stop! He gathers the throw. Not in time. Almost a remarkable play, but now the potential lead run is aboard at first. Started that swing a bit too early.
Hey, I get where he's going right there. Sinker.
And that one got a piece of him. Here's the third baseman, Josh Donaldson. A hit in 2 tries so far. And that swung on and missed for strike 1. Ramirez on second. Encarnacion at first, 1 gone. A swing and a miss at a ball down. Swing and a miss, and they'll dodge a major bullet that time. 2 away. Hoping to keep it tied. Here it comes. And that's cut on and missed. 0-1. 0-2 to Alonso.
That's what you call a challenge fastball right there, boys. I don't know if he was necessarily trying to miss up in the zone like he did, but he got away with it right there and put the fastball by him.
And a double steal try here. And this one runs in on it. Next will be the designated hitter, Giancarlo Stanton. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. First pitch coming. Here it is. And we kick off the 9th inning with a swinging strike here. 0-1. Hit sharply toward the right side. And there's your go-ahead base runner right away as this is down for extra bases. Around second now and headed for third. And he's safe at the plate as it's now a 3-2 ball game. Striding forward now, the Yankee cleanup hitter, Didi Gregorius. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. Brantley is under it. 1 down. Striding in, Aaron Hicks. 1 run in and 1 gone so far in this inning. Couldn't help himself that time as he chases one below the knees. It's strike 1. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Kipnis looks up. And goodbye. This one ain't coming back. Here's Miguel Andujar now. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. Chased after that one, and it's 0-1. With this one almost in books, the story was clearly the long ball. What are your thoughts on this offense, fellas?
Well, Matty V, I don't know what your thoughts are, D-Roll, but boy, when the weather starts to warm up and the ball starts jumping out like this, it's clear that the pitchers need to start making better pitches.
Yeah, just great approach. No one really chased today. Really stayed staunch on their ability to get that pitcher to come into the heart of the plate, and they did damage with it.
And happy birthday as they allow him to cross with the inside the park home run as he catches his breath to reflect on his good fortune. Grounder down the line at third. Donaldson's there, and that's the 2nd out. So coming to the plate, Luke Voigt. It was a single for him in his last at-bat. Swing and a miss, 0-1. Couldn't wait back. A swing and a miss. Huber steps into his windup. Here it is on 0-2. Smoked on the ground left side. That's through for a base hit, his 2nd of the ball game. And that'll bring up Gleyber Torres. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. Sent on the ground out to second. And there's his first base hit in this one. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now. Here's Brett Gardner now. He comes into this appearance in the midst of a 1-for-4 day. Sent in the air out to straightaway center. Kipnis has a play. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Lonnie Chisenhall. He'll start things out against Britton as he looks to close it out. And now a swing and a miss, and that's what you call establishing the inside part of the plate. It's strike 1. Here's one that misses high. It's 1-1. Couldn't lay off that time, and it's 1-2.
When a hitter is showing he's unable to resist those inside pitches, you just might as well keep going in there and hope he keeps chasing. Those weren't strikes, but he wanted to hit them anyway.
Judge is there, and that's not the start to the bottom of the 9th this crowd was hoping for. 1 away. Comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Tried to check it, and it's 0-1. Bases are empty, 1 man out. A ball and 2 strikes to Kipnis. The 1-2. It's the top of the zone. He struck him out looking. Here's the catcher, Yan Gomes. He comes to the plate as the last chance for his side. 2 out here in the 9th. And he'll try to crowd him there to start the at-bat. It's 1-0. Swung on and missed. 1-2 now. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And there's a pitch that just misses the inside corner. Last strike now for Cleveland. Swung on, and he went fishing in the dirt. Sanchez recovers on to first, and that's your ball game. Several good offensive performances in this one, but none better than the one turned in by the guy you see right there. He's our top player of the game.
Well, he might be a little disappointed that he didn't complete the cycle, especially since he got two of the hardest ones out of the way. No double this time, but all in all, still a great offensive performance.
Well hit. No errors. We'll have 6 men on base. Cleveland, 2 runs on 8 hits. No errors.
From 161st Street here in the Bronx, MLB The Show's got baseball from Yankee Stadium. Today we've got a good matchup in store between the Cleveland Indians and now it's the all-world all-star shortstop Francisco Lindor. He will lead this one off today.
When you have 2 strikes on you, as a hitter, if you get something that you can handle, you have to find a way to do some damage with it. That was a missed opportunity.
A bouncer to the left side. And the throw to first is in time, 1 gone. He's 1 for 7. Hit hard on the ground towards second. Oh, what a stop on the slide. It's there. He got him. Now at the plate, Josh Donaldson. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. And a swing and a miss as that looked like self-defense there. It's 2-2. The 2-2 one more time. Swung on and missed. He got him on strikes. Here comes Brett Gardner now as he'll lead things off in the home first. Fastball, and he swings through it to fall behind.
Hey, I love that pitch right there, and that's where he's going to have to work. He's going to have to work down in the zone. This is a hitter's park. We all know the ball flies, and if he's going to keep the ball in the yard, he's got to execute down to the hollow of the knee.
Now batting, Aaron Judge. Ready to deal. Here's the 1-1. A wave and a miss, a tick beat. First opened back in 2000. Jose Barrios. From the Bronx, MLB. So here's Francisco Lindor now, and we are ready for some daytime baseball.
For the Indians, shortstop, Francisco Lindor.
First delivery to him on the way. And afternoon baseball on MLB Network is underway. And the slider is low and inside as he just about got him there. Our game time temperature pushing up close to 90 degrees, 89 degrees to be exact at first pitch. Here's Hicks to put it away, and that's out number one. Ready now, Jose Ramirez. In past meetings with Jay Happ, a number of meetings, he's 1 for 7. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And he fouls this one off. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Sliced hard on the ground. Torres picks it up. On to first, and Happ's rolling now, 2 away. Coming to the plate now, Josh Donaldson. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. A ball and no strikes. A ball and a strike now. Now the 1-1 pitch. This is in the air out to right. Judge is on his horse. He gets there to make the play, and that ends the inning. Here comes Brett Gardner now as he'll lead things off in the home first.
Leading off for the Yankees.
Here's the first pitch to him.
Left fielder, Brett
Knocked him
Gardner.
up. Ramirez over to his right. 1 out. Now at the plate, Aaron Judge.
Right fielder.
Here comes the first pitch. On a less than impressive swing there to start the at-bat. It's 0-1. Slider gets him swinging. 2 gone. For the plate now is the designated hitter, Giancarlo Stanton. First cuts for him here with the bases open and 2 away. 0-1 the count. Awfully close with the slider there, but it's 1-1. 1-2 now as that's in there at the knees. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Swung on and missed. Outclassed by that fastball for a strike. Hit out towards second. Oh, and it sailed right over his head at first. Fortunately, the catcher's there to back things up. Oh, he may have been a little disoriented there or something. That's going to allow his man to reach first safely from the stretch. That's back toward the mound. This will be a tough turn, however. To second for 1. Return throw is in time. How about that? They low in the dirt for a ball. 2-0 now.
2 balls, no strikes.
3-0 now.
Well, that's a great take there, right there on that slider down and in. That's one of his
A-game fastball working right now. The only way you're going to get to that pitch is you got to make an adjustment and get that front foot down a little early.
Hit hard but foul toward first, so he'll come back and line it up again. Carrasco pauses. Here's the 1-2. Oh, and this is swung on and missed. 4 strikeouts already, and that's out number 2. Here comes the first pitch. Just a bit jumpy that time. Swung on and missed. A wave and a miss.
Wow, that's 4 straight Ks. He's knocking them down.
And we'll have to leave. Here's Melky Cabrera.
Leading off for Cleveland, right fielder, Melky
First
Cabrera.
offering on its way. That softly hit to right. Will that get down? Voigt onto the grass, and that's the first out of the inning. Striding in for the Indians, Jason Kipnis. In past meetings with Jay Happ, he's a .333 hitter. Little tapper down the first baseline, but it gets fouled. Swing and a little blooper to center. And there's the first hit of the game for Cleveland. Stepping in, Yan Gomes, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Nowhere close with the fastball to begin the at-bat. It's ball 1. And that swung on and missed on a pitch down. 1-1. Well, there are the judges' chambers, and what a cool thing it's become here in the Bronx, and well-deserved for Aaron Judge, of course, with the way he exploded onto the scene as a rookie in 2017.
Just 2 simple words. All right. Aaron Judge burst on the scene. And what's really cool about the judges' chambers, all of those seats you're looking at right there are all given towards community organizations, charities, and even Little League teams. So the judges' chamber is going towards a good cause.
Struck him out. And now they'll likely need a base hit to get that runner home from third. Set. Here's the 0-1. Popped him up. Voigt on the move. He can't get there, so the inning will continue. And the run will score as the Tribe strikes first to lead it 1-0. Ready for another chance? Josh Donaldson. He flew out in his last at-bat. High in the air out to center field. Hicks is after it, and he makes the catch as just the... Stepping into the box, Gary Sanchez. And he'll face Carlos Carrasco to get the inning underway. A swing and a miss on a ball that jammed him. High in the air down the right field line. But this is just going to wind up being a foul ball. The 0-2 delivery. Oh, and they still have no answer for him up there. 6 straight punch-outs now, and there's one away. First pitch coming. Here it is. And the first pitch is chopped foul right at home plate. It's strike 1. Carrasco pauses. 0-1 pitch on its way. Got a big pass at a slider that gets past him. Make it 7 in a row. My gracious, he is simply unhittable right now. 2 away. First pitch on its way. Grounded foul toward the coaching box at third. Yankees still on the lookout for hit number 1 here. Big swing and a miss at the fastball, and he's behind in the count 0-2.
And there's number 8, 1 away.
Breaking ball swung on in the dirt, and that ends the inning. Next for the Indians is the designated hitter, Edwin Encarnacion. He's 0 for 1 thus far. A fastball, and he swings through it to fall behind. An 0-2 count to Edwin Encarnacion.
The lineup top to bottom looks like they have no approach or game plan whatsoever. It's like they're deciding to swing before the pitch is even coming out of the pitcher's hand.
This is on the ground over to first. A dive, but he can't get it. It's through into the outfield. Stepping up to the plate, Michael Brantley. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Fouled away. Brantley is known to have an incredible ability to make contact when he swings the bat, becoming a rare thing to see him swing and miss, leading many people to marvel at his...
Yeah, I just don't think he's trying to do too much. He gets himself into good hitters' counts and tries to hit it right back off the pitcher's hat.
A ball and 2 strikes now. And now a slider in on the hands, and he's lucky that one didn't come and get him.
When in doubt, take a step off the mound, grab the rosin bag, and take a deep breath. After a leadoff single, now you almost drilled the guy with the next pitch. You have to find a way to rely on your mechanics.
In now, Yonder Alonso. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes.
Yonder Alonso.
Here's the first pitch, chopped foul right at home plate, and that's the first strike. Fastball misses inside. It's even at 1. A high fastball is in there.
If I'm the guy in the batter's box right here, I have to take a step out, adjust my batting gloves, take the pull side out of it, because that was 3 fastballs in a row.
At the plate, Melky Cabrera. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Lays off 1-0. And a strike to even the count. 1-1.
Pretty adamant about working him inside right now. Back-to-back fastballs, and that one was able to find the zone.
Here's the 1-2. Sent on the ground out to second. Torres has it. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. Stepping up now, Brett Gardner. He'll lead things off here in this one. Contest.
Left fielder, Brett Gardner.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Swung on and missed. Outclassed by that fastball for a strike.
Yeah, Matty, he's very late on that first pitch. I got to think he was guessing off speed.
There to take it in is Kipnis, and there's one away. Here's big Aaron Judge. He's set. Here it comes. A feeble swing that time. It's 0-1.
Man, that's another ugly swing right there. This team is just struggling so mightily to get on base. They've looked off balance all game.
Hit hard on the ground to the right. And he'll take it to the bag himself for the out. Giancarlo Stanton now. This guy's still looking at a 0 in the hit column. Way in front of that fastball. 2 out, nobody on. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
This is what every pitcher likes to have. Another.
A swing and a shot hit down the corner. And that nearly would have gotten him on the board. Instead, it's a long foul ball. And he's got himself another one as he picks up strikeout number 9. Into the box now, Jason Kipnis. He singled and scored in his first appearance in this one.
Jason Kipnis.
Now a half swing here on the pitch inside, but it's a full swing in the eyes of the home plate umpire. Strike 2. Popped him up. And there's the first out. Stepping in, Yan Gomes. He reached on a single in his first try. Fastball right back to the mound. And they'll just flip this on to first for the second out of the inning. So here's Francisco Lindor now. 0 for 2 here to start the afternoon.
Matty, he checks every box. Charisma, smile, hits from both sides of the plate with pop, defense, you name it. GM's dream right here.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Line towards center field. Hicks is going to have room out there as he puts this. So here's the cleanup hitter, Didi Gregorius. Comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. Comes right after him with a fastball for a strike. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Kipnis moves over. 1 out. Digging in, Aaron Hicks. Looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat. Hit to first. And he'll take it to the bag himself for the out. Digging in now for the Yankees, Miguel Andujar. He was a strikeout victim in his first try. Skied in the air to straightaway left. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away. Here's the third baseman, Josh Donaldson. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. Up and away to start the inning. It's 1-0.
These guys have got to be frustrated as an offensive unit so far in this one. They haven't been able to crack the code on their opponent, but it's not like they're getting great pitches to hit either. This starter has kept the ball on the corners of the zone all game long.
2-1 the count. And it's fouled away. Swing and a miss as he couldn't connect on the two-seamer, and that's out number 1. Digging in once again, Edwin Encarnacion. He steps in off a base hit in his last at-bat. High fly ball out to straightaway center. And Hicks will settle under this one for the second out. So stepping in, Michael Brantley. It was a fly out for him in his last trip. Swung on and missed. It's 0-1.
Boys, we see the pitch count. It's hard to remember the last time we saw a guy pitch this efficiently.
Yeah, Matt, it's incredible to watch.
And the throw is in time to get him to retire the side. Now at the plate, Gary Sanchez. He'll get things started here in the second half of the 6th. And he throws the fastball by him here, 0-1. Well, he's got him in the palm of his hand now. It's 0-2.
You see that swing right there? You know what that tells me, boys? That this pitcher is doing his job right here. But also the offense is obviously not doing anything up there.
Stung into the gap in right center for what should be extra bases. Running hard, he's digging for second. Arms pumping, he's hustling for third. The tag from Donaldson is too late. He's in there with the triple. So striding in, Gleyber Torres, as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third. Carrasco pauses. Here's the 0-1. Looks at a curveball over the inside corner. Swing and a miss, and they'll dodge a major bullet that time. 2 away. Trying to hold the lead. Here's the delivery. Hit out towards second. Ramirez is there, so they do get their first hit, but their first run will... Digging in now, Yonder Alonso. Already the beginning of the 7th inning here, as this game has had a very brisk pace to it so far.
I know it's a guessing game, but usually when you flip that coin, it better come up fastball at this level. You cannot be late right there. That was right in the wheelhouse.
And this will be fouled away. Looking to punch him out again. The pitch. Swing and a miss as he ran the fastball right by him for the first out. So digging in now, Melky Cabrera. He was retired via the ground ball last time up. First pitch coming. Here it is. Popped him up. And he'll stay with it to put it away as they get their man here for the second out.
Now batting, the center fielder, Jason Kipnis.
First delivery to him on the way. Very weakly on the ground. Swing and a miss on the slider, and he's quickly behind 0-2.
I gotta say, his command of the corners in this...
A swing and a miss. Here's big Aaron Judge. He's hitless in the game, as is much of the rest of his team. Boy, not even close with that one, and he's behind 0-1. Swing and a miss, and he's quickly in the hole 0-2.
This offense has just been flailing at the plate all game long, so it's no wonder why they've only been able to pick up one hit so far. I'm not seeing much of a game plan from these hitters.
Got him to miss the breaking ball there. Aaron Judge sent packing to begin the bottom of the 7th. Swing and a miss. It's 0-2.
He's still looking great to me out there on the mound. Punched out the first guy in the 7th, and he's jumped ahead in the count right here. Looks like he could stay in this game a while longer.
And there are 2 away now. Here's Didi Gregorius. He's 0 for 2 with a strikeout in this one. Hit sharply on the ground. And that's through for his first base hit in this one. So he picks on the first pitch here and is able to extend the inning. Striding into the box, Aaron Hicks. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. Gregorius is off at first with 2 away. He'll try it again from first. Got caught lunging there as this one's fouled away. And now he's on the move again for second. Another one sent foul. Here comes another 0-2. Running yet again for second. Skied into straightaway right. Waiting on it is Cabrera, and he makes the catch to retire the side. Here's the catcher, Yan Gomes. He's 1 for 2 in this one.
Catcher, Yan Gomes.
0-1 count. Here it comes. A swing and a miss at a ball down.
He's feeling it out there on the mound, just getting the ball and throwing it with a lot of confidence right now.
Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball 1. Bouncer down the line. But that one rolls foul.
Batter's going to have to find a way to regroup right there. That caught too much of the plate. He knew it. He missed it. He might not get another opportunity to put the ball in play.
And there's a base hit, so a chance to add a little insurance here as the leadoff man is on to start the 8th. So the lineup flips over, and digging in, Francisco Lindor. He singled his last time up. Gardner is there, looks it into his glove, and there's one gone. Standing in, Jose Ramirez. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point.
I mean, what a diamond in the rough Jose Ramirez has been for Terry Francona and the Cleveland Indians. This guy burst on the scene in 2016, just absolutely set that lineup on fire. They were looking for a guy to bail out Michael Brantley, and the production they would miss from him in the lineup, and Jose Ramirez filled that admirably.
Oh, on the ground to short. Could this be 2? Relay to first in time. Next for New York, Miguel Andujar. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ballgame.
This thing's far from over, even though we're moving into the back end of this game. Only down by 1. All they need to do is get this leadoff guy, and they're an extra base hit away from tying this thing up.
And there's a base hit. So there you go. The possible tying run aboard here to kick off.
The batter, catcher,
Andrew Miller is on to pitch here in the 8th with nobody out. Here comes the first pitch. Changeup over the inside corner. No runs, 3 hits, and 1 error on the Yankee line score so far. And this one gets away. And it's not in time as he's in well ahead of the throw. And not what they were hoping for as that moves the possible tying run into scoring position. 1-2 to the Yankees catcher. Skied down the left field line. And this will wind up a foul ball. The 1-2. Runner's on his way to third. Swing and a miss, strike 3. The throw. And no throw, in fact, as he'll just hang on to it. Trying to pick things up where we left off. Luke Voigt. He tripled last time up. And a late squeeze attempt, but this will be foul. I'm set with the 0-1. Now the runner's on his way home. There's a line drive, and it'll tie the ball game as this is down for extra bases. And that'll plate the tying run from third as we've got ourselves a brand new ball game now. Into the box now, Gleyber Torres. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. Drops in a strike to start the at-bat. 0-1. Runner goes for third. Offered at and missed. Here's the throw. And they've got him hung up out there between second and third. The tag, and they got him as he couldn't get back to second. 1 run, 4 hits, and 1 error on the Yankee line score so far. Chopped weakly to the left. On to first, and this will remain a tie. So striding forward now, Josh Donaldson. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. Hard ground ball. Defense played him perfectly. And that is into left field. So the leadoff man's aboard to kick off the 9th. Striding forward now is the DH, Edwin Encarnacion. Go-ahead run at first. Nobody out. Here's the first pitch. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. The 0-1. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Gardner is there. 1 out. Settling in now, Michael Brantley. It's 1 away. The runner at first represents the potential go-ahead score. Double play is in order, however. The 0-1 fouled off.
Classic change of speeds right there. Threw the hitter's timing off. Got a late foul ball. Interested to see where he goes now.
Possible go-ahead runs on first, 1 away. And a half-hearted attempt that time, but they'll say he broke the plane, and that's out number 2. Here's Yonder Alonso. There are 2 gone and the possible go-ahead run at first. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1. A knee buckler, and he swings and misses at it.
Offered at that breaking ball below the zone, and that's a tough one to spit on. But the key is recognizing it coming out of the pitcher's hand earlier and making sure that it goes up before it comes down. More likely to be a hanger when that's the case.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike. So back to the top of the Yankee order. Digging in, Brett Gardner. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. No balls and a strike to count. 2 is left. Ramirez And not in time, so there you go. The possible winning run is on to lead off the inning. Runners off for second. He swings and misses. Throw down is not close as he's in there with a stolen base. And now the runner's trying for third. High and deep to left center field. Brantley going back to the track, but he has no chance to make the play. It's off the wall.